Hey, what's up everyone? And yeah, that's right, the Quest 3 just launched, and these are the best games that you will be able to play on this headset. Oh, and let me know at the very end which one's your favorite. Enjoy! The first game you definitely have to play is the upcoming Batman game, made by the same developers who worked on Marvel's Iron Man. For now, it's all a mystery what you will be able to do in this VR title, but let's keep our fingers crossed. It will include beating up bad guys with next-level gear, soaring over Gotham City by spreading your wings, driving through the streets in the Batmobile, doing intense detective work, exploring the Batcave, and getting to interact with iconic characters such as Penguin, the Riddler, Two-Face, and of course, the Joker. Next up is Wanderer, Fragments of Faith. If you are into time travel, then this is the VR experience for you. Together with a futuristic but quirky wrist watch, you go on an epic journey, puzzling your way through different timelines while bumping into many surprises and secrets. This title is one of the best games I've played in a while, and I can't wait to see it come to the Quest. Another game that should not be missing from this list either is GTA San Andreas VR. Now, this is a title that we have been waiting for quite a while. The game centers on the story of Carl Johnson, also known as CJ, who after leaving his gang life returns to his hometown of Los Santos to investigate his mother's passing. It will be such a blast to be playing this in VR as it has one of the best open worlds and missions in the GTA series. If you thought this lineup couldn't get more exciting, then you haven't seen Behemoth yet. In this Skyrim-esque game, you step into the shoes of an undead wanderer that has to deal with a new world of danger, survival, and mystery, featuring rough environments, deadly warriors, and towering behemoths. And that's all we know for now. I'm hoping we soon get to see what this game really looks and plays like on Quest 3. A spoopy title that I'm really looking forward to as well is Alien VR. Being made by Survios, who we know best for Creed, Raw Data, and their Westworld experience, their Aliens game will feature an original storyline set between the Alien and Aliens films, where a battle-hardened veteran has a vendetta against the xenomorphs. And that's the story, so I can't wait to experience that on my own. Jokes aside, a total different game is Bulletstorm. This blast from the past is back, but in glorious VR. Just so you know, this title is all about mayhem. You get to do crazy melee kicks, use an electric energy leash, wield classic guns such as the Bouncer, which shoots explosive cannonballs, and the Screamer, a revolver that can be turned into a flare gun by charging it. And on top of that, you get to of course experience the skill shot system that has been completely redesigned for VR. Journey to Foundation is the new one of the bunch. In this sci-fi adventure, you disguise, hack and blast your way through a story of chaos, and you play as a galactic spy master that is sent to infiltrate a group of defectors, only to uncover a shocking truth that could change the course of your mission, and even history. I absolutely can't wait to check this one out. Attack on Titan VR is coming too, and what's awesome is that it will be both single and co-op. You and/or a friend are going to take on unique missions as members of the Scout Regiment, being equipped with mobility gear and combat tools in order to defend yourselves against the Titans. As you progress, the battle difficulty will increase, so only those with determination and skills critical to making it through the final battle will survive. Okay, let's talk about Asgard's Wrath 2, in which you go on a journey to defeat Loki, and you do this by taking control of 4 unique mortal heroes, each with their own weapons and playstyles, as you immerse yourself in probably the biggest RPG we have ever seen on the Quest. In it, you get to fight deadly gods and mythical creatures, go on a quest, craft stuff, solve puzzles, and convert loyal animals into warrior companions, all to get closer to Loki. One of my personal highlights is Power Wash Simulator. This game washes away your worries with a soothing sound of high-pressure water. Alone or together with a bunch of friends, you get to clean the weirdest environments, buildings, and objects with one-on-one accuracy. And because it's in VR, you have to reach up, get down, and lean in to tackle those pesky hard-to-reach spots. So it's going to be a good workout. Underdogs is a futuristic physics-based brawler set in the 22nd century mech fighting capital of the world. You enter the notorious New Braca fighting pits in your 5-ton gorilla mech and prepare to smash, punch and tear your way through whatever foes the pitmaster throws at you. Win and you can upgrade your mech to be even more fearsome and gear up with more than 100 items, including power tools like chainsaws and wrecking balls to do even more damage. In Arizona Sunshine number 2, you sharpen your machete, heat up your flamethrower and load your shotgun because, well, it's time to say hello to your old pal Fred. In this next-gen sequel to the fan-favorite VR apocalypse, you get to enjoy even more gorgeous zombie action with hopefully an even more awesome story. Plus co-op. Max Mustard is pretty much the Astrobot of Quest 3. In this third-person platformer, you embark on an adventure jam-packed with all kinds of colorful enemies, characters, collectibles, and surprises. Great to see the developers of Richie's Plank experience going for a total different genre that seems to be unique and playful. In The Seventh Guest, you puzzle your way through a haunted house full of, well, secrets. Apparently, this game is a point-and-click classic that has been brought back to life in VR. It uses volumetric video capture, featuring storytelling of the original game, and the mansion has been fully recreated in VR. In other words, it's looking very, very spooky. Talking about unique art styles, check out this upcoming Stranger Things experience, in where you play as Vecna, becoming an explorer of unknown realities as you form the hive mind and tame the void. This game lets you invade people's thoughts and conjure nightmares in your quest to enact revenge on Eleven and Hawkins. Definitely a game you want to keep your eyes on in case you are a big fan of the show. If you are into roguelikes, then Foglands might be your jam. This VR dungeon crawler offers action-packed gameplay and a rich story with character-driven narratives, all set in a sci-fi western-themed world, dipped in a spooky sauce. And with its sights on replayability, I'm expecting it to offer countless hours of fun. And last but not least, a potential big hitter on Quest 3 could be Assassin's Creed Nexus. Looking at the rendered in-engine gameplay, it's looking promising, taking place in different timelines, with the highlight being that of Ezio. You will be able to jump off buildings, landing into haystacks, sneak up to your opponents and free-run your way to the next objective. Fingers crossed, it's going to be good. And there you go, my friends, those are the best games that you will be able to play on the Quest 3. Of course, there are many more titles out there that haven't even been announced yet, or others that deserve a spotlight too, but I tried to keep this short and concise. So feel free to let me know in the comments below what titles you can't wait to dive into. Until next time, and bye-bye for now. Oh yes.